Hello, Slaters. I hope all of you are doing fine. Today, we are going to learn a very common topic in our life skills, which plays a major role in our life. Before I begin today's topic, let's have a look at this image. Now hold on to your thoughts, Slaters. We'll come back to this towards the end. It is health that is real wealth, not pieces of gold and silver, said by Mahatma Gandhi. Can you tell me, what did you understand by this? Yes, you're right. Health is something that stands first, and after that comes everything else. And to maintain our health, we need to take care of ourselves properly. And to take care of ourselves properly, we need to maintain a good personal hygiene. One of the most important topic in our life skills, that is personal hygiene. So can you tell me, what is hygiene? Yes, hygiene is nothing but practices that helps us to maintain health and cleanliness. This was about hygiene. Now, what is personal hygiene then? When it is related to our own self, then we call it personal hygiene. And we all love to take care of ourselves, isn't it, children? But Slaters, can you tell me, why do you think personal hygiene is so important? We all know that we should bath daily, brush our teeth regularly, dress ourselves properly, and many other things like that, which are taught to us from our childhood. But why do we need to do all these things? So, Slaters, now I have one more question for you. If you have a younger brother or sister at home, can you tell me few things that they do differently than you in the sense of personal hygiene? Right, there are many things that they do differently than you. And as we grow up, we slowly learn more and more about personal hygiene. So, Slaters, let's learn about this topic in depth. You must have observed, if we don't wash our hair for like 3 to 4 days in summer, it starts smelling so bad. But the same thing, if we compare to the winter, it's different. Can you tell me the reason why? Yes, you're right. So during summer, we tend to sweat a lot. So the sweat and the dirt from the outside accumulates in our hair, which makes it smell so bad. But during winters, we don't sweat so much, and most of us tend to cover our hair too. And it doesn't mean we keep washing our hair every day, because that creates dryness and dandruff. So it's for you to decide, when does it need a cleanup? Let's move to the next question. Would you like to sit beside someone who smells very bad? No, isn't it? Goes same for everyone. So when a person doesn't take care of their personal hygiene properly, they may feel less social. So now you understand how important is personal hygiene? Now, Slaters, will look into the importance of personal hygiene. Good personal hygiene is important for both health and social reason. Your personal hygiene benefits your own health and impacts the lives of those around you. When a person develops good personal hygiene, they feel more confident, especially in social situations. It's not something that should be practiced once in a week. Personal hygiene is something that should be done on regular basis. Now, let's look into the good practices of personal hygiene that we follow every day. Washing the hands with soap or hand wash or hand sanitizer before and after the meal is very important. Cleaning the teeth at least once a day. Brushing the teeth after each meal is best way of making sure that gum diseases and tooth decay are avoided. Washing the body often, if possible, taking shower or bath every day. If it's not possible to take a bath due to reasons like shortage of water, etc., then you should take a wet sponge or cloth and wash it all over the body. Changing into new clothes. Dirty clothes should be put for laundry and should be washed with laundry soap. And washed clothes should be put outside for sun dry. Slaters, always remember these important body products which are very useful for our personal hygiene, like soap, towel, shampoo, toothbrush. Can you name few more? Slaters, let's look into something very interesting.
Enjoy this movie, then visit brainpop.com for much more. Man, it's been slow today. We're never gonna make enough to... Whoa. I'm not sure we can actually get this baby any cleaner. Oh. Dear Tim and Moby, does it matter if I forget to brush my teeth or miss a shower or two? Why is this hygiene stuff so important? From Joy. Hygiene refers to all the things we do to keep our bodies clean. It includes daily activities like showering and brushing our teeth, and other routines that help us maintain a tidy appearance. Good hygiene is an essential part of being healthy. It's as important as a good diet, plenty of sleep, and regular exercise. Forgetting to keep clean can make growing up a lot harder. Well, classmates might start to avoid you if you're always dirty. And we all know how down we can get when we're left out. The physical effects of bad hygiene can leave you feeling even worse. You probably know how germs can make you sick. Viruses and bacteria are too tiny to see, but they're literally everywhere. There are trillions and trillions of them for every person on the planet. They're in the air and water, on our food, and all over our bodies. Not all germs are bad for us, Moby. Most are harmless, and some are even beneficial. Our intestines are home to bacteria that help us digest food. They break it down into the nutrition our bodies need. In fact, all bacteria are just looking for their next meal. Sometimes they find a feast in places that aren't so healthy. Our mouths are like five-star restaurants to bacteria. They collect into a thin film called plaque and chow down on food particles. As they digest food, it can make your breath unpleasant. And they also produce acids that eat away at our teeth and gums. That can lead to cavities, holes in your teeth. Right. Brushing and flossing regularly cuts off their food supply, and that prevents plaque from getting a foothold. After every meal is ideal, but in the morning and before bed for sure. Be gentle and use a soft bristle brush. Remember to brush all your teeth, and your tongue too. Hitting the 2-minute mark will ensure oral superiority. It's not just about your mouth. Bacteria love any hot, sticky place, like armpits, feet, and your private parts. Paying attention to those areas will prevent them from getting stinky or irritated. You have to wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Chances are they have some bad bacteria on them. Clean them for 15 seconds with warm, soapy water before you touch something else. Well, like scratching a scab or rubbing your eye. Germs can easily multiply in these places and cause an infection. That means they overwhelm your body's natural defenses. Infections can be painful and dangerous. Plus, you may need medicine to get rid of them. Yep, germs can live for a while on things like doorknobs and desks. That's why you should wash your hands regularly, not just after bathroom breaks. Use hand sanitizer if that's more convenient. Cleaning your personal space helps too, and not just for germs. Most people feel better when their stuff is neat and organized. It's just one less thing you have to worry about. Oh, right. As you approach puberty, some of your body systems kick into high gear. Your skin will produce more oils, which some bacteria love to eat. So you'll find that you really need a shower to keep from smelling funky. Deodorant can help with that too. So can washing your clothes, especially stuff like socks and underwear. The earlier you start these habits, the easier it'll be. It takes some work, but it's totally worth it. Keeping your body and personal space in order just makes you feel good. Makes you feel more confident and calm. Y'all come back now. Yep, our first sale of the day. No cash. So what'd they give you? But this, I don't... Visit us at brainpop.com for more on this topic and hundreds of others. You'll find movies, games, quizzes, and activities. Learn more about the difference BrainPop can make.
So what did you learn from this video? Slaters, now pen down your views about this video. Slaters, here comes an activity which is related to your daily routine, like brushing your teeth, having your breakfast, and so on. Now underline the activities that comes under personal hygiene. So tell me, how much time do you contribute to your self-care? Slaters, here comes another activity. You must have observed many toothpaste commercials where they portray a big globe of toothpaste being used on toothbrush. Do you think we all need that much amount of toothpaste? Well, that's not so. So here comes the ways you can use the right amount of toothpaste depending on your age. Smear size toothpaste must be used for the first tooth until the age 2. Half pea size must be used for the kids between the ages of 2 to 6. Pea size toothpaste must be used for the kids over 6 and the adults. Now observe the picture carefully. I would like to ask a question related to it. Why is it preferred to sneeze in the elbow rather than sneezing in your palm? Confused? Let me tell you the reason. When somebody sneezes into their hands, that creates an opportunity for those germs to be passed on to other people or contaminate other objects that they touch. But when you sneeze into your elbow, the chances of contamination are less. Slaters, now I would like to conclude this topic with few more questions. Let's discuss these questions in the next class. When you get up in the morning and before you come to school, what are some personal hygiene habits that you normally practice? When do you usually wash your hands? How can you encourage each other to continue to practice proper hygiene? Before I say goodbye, let's go back to the first image that we had observed. Now you understand how important is personal hygiene? Not only for us, but also for the people around us.